Hey everyone, and welcome to another All About RVs video tour. Today we are taking a look here at the brand new 2025 Chaparral 25RE fifth wheel. This thing comes in just under 30 feet long and a little under 7,800 pounds dry. It is a rear living room, one slide out front bedroom fifth wheel. So if you guys are towing with like a 3/4 ton truck or maybe even a heavy half, depending on your setup, this might be the one for you. We're gonna take a few minutes here, walk you through the inside and outside of the RV and kind of show you what this thing is all about. We'll be right back on the inside. All right, we are now up inside the all new 2025 Chaparral 25RE fifth wheel by Coachmen RV here. As you've seen on the floor plan that was up a few seconds ago, this again is a rear living room entertainment setup with a front bedroom setup. We're going to actually start up here in the bedroom section and then we'll kind of work our way to the back of the RV for you. So, stepping up into your bedroom, you have a swing door right here to get you in and out. You're going to have a window here on the left that does open. It is an emergency exit window. You have some overhead cabinet space there to stash some of your goodies. You are going to have an electric outlet on the left side with an end table and some storage underneath. On the right side, you have another end table. It's a little bit smaller than the one on the left. There's an electric outlet and USB charger ports over there. Now your bed is a queen size bed. This bed will raise up, so there is storage underneath it here. You can see in the picture popping up, there's a drawer under there and a little bit of places to stash some stuff under there. Now, being a smaller mid-profile fifth wheel, you do have a little bit of a step up around the bed area. They carpeted that section, but you have linoleum on the rest of the RV in this section. But you kind of step up beside your bed. Now, I'm about 5'9" roughly, and I do have to hunch over when I step up into this section, but when I'm standing at the foot of the bed, I got room. So taller folks, you might have to hunch over a little more. Shorter folks, maybe not real bad. But you are going to have over here on this side a closet area and a couple drawers. You have TV hookups right here, some little hook holders there as well. There's also an electric outlet down there, heat duct down there, and you can see the digital thermostat for this second AC that was ordered on this one. Now that second AC is by GE, and it also has a heat pump in it. So I can not only cool the area if I want to, I can try to heat it up as well. Very nice. I like that they did that. Now stepping right outside the bedroom is going to be your bathroom area here. So kind of starting from the top down here, you can see there is a little vent fan right there. You have AC duct in here. You also have a skylight above your shower. Glassed-in shower with the ABS tub surround, little sit-down seat area right there. You have the porcelain foot flush toilet. There is a heat duct right there as well. You also have the on-demand water heater controls and some more hooks there. Over here is going to be a little medicine cabinet area right there. Sink area, electric outlet, and some storage down below your sink area. Now this bathroom is closed off for privacy with a sliding door here. Just kind of looking up here, there is prepping for the Gateway Connect. The RV has a Winegard Air 360 Plus. You can buy the aftermarket Gateway Connect, attach it, and it basically, you can subscribe to like AT&T or Verizon wireless internet service. So it uses your antenna system to bring in that signal better. Very cool setup. You have right here a digital thermostat for the downstairs AC, which again has a heat pump on it, so you can heat or cool with it, but it also works the propane furnace too. So you have the ability to heat and cool the RV multiple ways. You even have an electric fireplace down there, you'll see. Got a little motion light going on right there. Then we step back down into our kitchen area here. Now just kind of looking over here at the kitchen, you can see we have 5 drawers right here, full extending, ball bearing drawer guided drawers. You have the GE oven, 3-burner gas stovetop, the light up knobs and the light inside the oven as well. It does have the glass front. You have the hood range light and fan, high point microwave, and then there's storage up here, quite a bit of storage actually. There's some above the microwave and then quite a bit of cabinet space there. You have the high-rise sprayer faucet, undermount sink, and some storage underneath the sink as well. And then besides that, you also have an electric outlet and propane leak detector down there. So they kind of set up a little area where you could maybe stash a trash can or, you know, maybe a little portable vacuum or something down in that section. Very nice little setup for a smaller fifth wheel. Down below right here, you have your electric box with the breakers and fuses. You have your 10.7 cubic foot 12 volt GE refrigerator. And you also have a little bit of storage up above there too. On your slide out, you are going to have the way this one was ordered with the tables and chairs. There's an electric outlet underneath of there. You have multiple large windows right here as well, and those windows do open. Your theater seat has cup holder in each outer arm and also storage in the middle. Using the Thomas Paine furniture. You got a big window there in the back that again opens. And then you have your TV entertainment area right here. So you're going to have the Greystone 36-inch electric fireplace. Again, fancy electric space here. Got a JBL soundbar. This has the smart TV here, shameless plug. We have my All About RVs YouTube channel up right here, all one word, All About RVs. Currently sitting at about 64,700 subscribers and growing daily. If you're interested in, you know, following more longer tours and stuff, I even have shorts on there. Please remember to subscribe if you don't mind. Please remember to smash that like button, help out the channel, much appreciated. Over here, you are going to have a little bit of a, I don't know, pantry area or a little cabinet area, whatever you want to use it for, because you also have kind of a little pantry over here too. So you got a few different places back here to kind of stash some goodies. Now, speaking of the TV, I forgot to mention, this TV also swings out. So you can maneuver that around. When sitting here in the theater seat, let's kind of see if you can see this a little bit. It's not a bad view, but I would probably prefer to pop that out a little bit once I get there and give myself a little bit better view. I could still see it pretty well just sitting like this, but I would definitely swing it out if I had to. Up here, you are going to have some controls right here. Slide, awning, tank heaters, light switches, water pump, monitor panel, interior switch here as well. And a little bit of storage right there. All right, now we are going to step outside. I want to show you around the outside of the RV. Then we're going to come back at the end and close it up for you as well. We'll be right back on the outside. All right, we are now back on the outside of the brand new 2025 Chaparral Lite 25 RE fifth wheel here. Starting here on the door side, we're going to work our way around for you. So first things up, you have a white fiberglass exterior attached to the upgraded Azdel composite material instead of those cheap wood Luan backers. They even use Azdel on the inside of your sidewall as well to really try to help keep it from having delamination problems and wood rot problems in your wall. Again, it's aluminum studded foam block insulated sidewall with Azdel. Nice improvement to the sidewall construction. You are going to have a lower black metal skirting. You have deep tint safety glass windows on the RV. Now right here in the front section, you're going to have one of your two 30-pound propane tanks with the auto changeover regulator. You also have a pretty good size pass-through storage area here. There is an electric outlet in there, some lighting in there as well. The baggage door is a slam lock baggage door held up by a magnetic holder. Now just kind of looking down below here, you can see it has the front electric landing gear with the quick pull pins, enclosed underbelly. There is also a gas line hookup here, so you could plug in a portable grill on this side if you wanted to. The unit is a dual axle unit. It's aluminum wheels, drum brakes, easy lube hub, Even has the upgraded road armor suspension there in the center point to help lessen some of the vibrations and rough ride of the RV. Just behind the axles there is the rear power stabilizer jacks. So this unit has a 4-point electric auto level jack system to kind of level it out. Did a nice job here. Large power awning, LED light built in, manual override in the front arm head in case of an electronic failure, adjustable arms for tilting. You have your stove exhaust vent above the window there. There is an outside speaker here, your on-demand water heater, and an electric outlet right there. The unit has the heavy-duty Lippert steps rated for 500 pounds, comes down, touch the ground, have adjustable feet, basically flips inside the doorway when traveling. You also have a large folding entry handle there to help you get in and out. Now looking down below here real quick, you can see spare tire mounted underneath the bottom, and again that enclosed underbelly coming on back through here. They even did a little light right there where the step is to kind of shine a little light in that area for nighttime to help you see going in and out of the RV. Now looking at the rear of the RV here, you have a traditional flat back rear end right here. You have a 4-inch square tube bumper. A lot of people like to store their dump hose on there. Occasionally they might put a lightweight bike rack or something on there, or they might use the 2-inch hitch receiver down there to install a bike rack there. So you got your choice, kind of depending on how you want to set it up, different types of bike racks. They even make bike racks that go on ladders too. As you can see, there is a ladder there to help you get up and down, on and off the roof. The ladder is rated for 250 pounds max, so don't go up there if you're heavier. I would recommend a regular ladder if you do. You are going to have prepping in the top center right there for the Furion rear observation camera. A very nice camera system that allows you to basically see what's going on behind you when you're driving down the road or backing into a campsite. So definitely check that out. Talk with your sales guy about that by chance. Looking at the roof right here, you can see it does have a nice crown to it. Now, speaking of the roof, let's hop up here real quick and check out what the roof actually looks like. All right, I wanted to hop up here real quick and just kind of show you what the roof of your Chaparral 25RE might look like, depending on how you ordered it option-wise here. Just kind of starting up in the front, you can see the bedroom second AC right there. Again, that has a heat pump by GE. Got a skylight, couple plumbing stack vents. You have your roof vent there, and you also have the Winegard Air 360 Plus TV antenna over there. Your main GE AC with heat pump, and then you had the solar panel over there. And you also have your ladder here on the back. Now the main point of kind of getting up here though, really was to kind of show you, there's a lot of items up here. You have to get up here from time to time, maintain your seams and your seals and stuff. It's extremely important on any RV. Doesn't matter if it's a fiberglass roof or a rubber roof or TPO, PVC, whatever. They're all gonna have holes in them like this that you have to maintain. All right, let's head back down. All right, back down here on the ground. Just be sure to do your maintenance, folks. That's extremely important. Moving along here, you have your slide out here. And the slide out is a 12-volt powered rack and pinion slide. We'll close that up here in just a little bit for you, kind of show you what that actually looks like. But some people do like the idea of putting slide out awning covers over top of their slides. So if that interests you, again, talk with your salesperson. That basically helps shade the room, repels a lot of water, leaves, twigs, debris, that type of stuff. Just makes your camping trip hopefully a little bit easier and more enjoyable. Now right here, you are going to have your detachable 50 amp power cord. That's probably, I'd say, maybe 25, 30 feet long, somewhere right in that range. You also have your furnace exhausting out here, your city water inlet here, hot and cold outside utility shower, and the black tank flush to clean out the toilet system located right here. Now, speaking of the toilet system, just kind of seeing down below right there, you can see everything comes out of one drain, but there are multiple handles up there that you would pull to do it. Now over here, the other side of the storage compartment right here, you have cable and satellite inlets. You're going to have your tank valve here to direct the water where you want it to go, also to winterize right here as well. You also have over here the battery disconnect, along with your auto level jack controls and a light switch for the front cap lights. Swing baggage door here with the slam lock feature. Over here, you were going to have your second 30-pound propane tank. Not a whole lot to see there, but that's where it's at. Got a little thing here, tells us that basically you're supposed to check your lug nuts every so often, and it tells us 125 foot-pounds here, inspected by apparently Tony at the RV factory. Right here, you are going to have some important informational stuff. So this tells me my production date. So this particular 2025 RV was built 12/6 of 2024. Model number again, 25RE. Has a gross weight, now this is the most you're allowed to load it up to, axle weight, hitch weight, everything combined, do not exceed this number, a gross weight of 9,800 pounds. It had a dry weight of 7,760 pounds when it rolled off the assembly line with these options. Exterior length, 29 feet, 10 inches long. ST 225/75 R15 E-range tires with an 80 PSI cold. Extremely important to keep up with your tire pressure when traveling with any RV. Now, one thing I almost forgot, that little running light right there is also prepped for side camera. So you can put a camera on each side going down the back. Some people like to do that. They do a 3-camera system with, like, say, the 7-inch monitor by Furrion, and that would allow them to kind of see on each side and behind them when they're driving down the road. And then you can actually get an electric adapter for the monitor, and some people like to take that inside the camper and then kind of use it at night and stuff to see around their RV in case they hear noises. Looking at the front side here, you do have a fairly sloped back front cap, kind of bubbled out at the bottom here. Let's step out here and see what it actually looks like. So you got LED light on each side right there. Looking underneath right here, you do have another little light under there. Looking in that compartment area right there, you can see there's a battery compartment. You have your solar charge controller. There's a light in here, and then some of the wiring stuff for the auto level jack system and things. A little bit of storage area in there as well. Now right here, you can see this is your traditional pen box right here. So if you plan on upgrading this, talk with your salesperson about maybe doing so. That would be something that you could upgrade to, like, say, a Kurt Air Ride box or maybe a Moore Ride box, really to kind of help with the chucking and or the up and down bounce and stuff like that of traveling with a fifth wheel. All right, now we're going to step back inside, guys, and we're going to show you around the slide out portion being closed up. We'll be right back on the inside. All right, we are now back up inside the new 2025 Chaparral 25RE here, and I just wanted to show you real quick what it looks like closed up. So when you are ready to close it up, you're going to come back in here to your control panel, and we got our slide button right here. So we are going to basically just push the button to bring it in. Now, it's very, very important to make sure your floor is clean so you don't accidentally run something over and rip and damage your linoleum. So sweep the floor, make sure there's no pebbles or anything that might have come off your shoe that's going to damage something. But this is a 12-volt powered kind of rack and pinion slide system. It's been around a long time in the RV industry and pretty reliable. So as you can see, kind of heard that clicking noise actually. That just means let off the button. It's in slip gear. But you can see here, I could still come in here. I could get to my refrigerator, my oven, my kitchen area if I needed to. I am not getting to the bathroom or bedroom area unless you got somebody really tiny that can squeeze through here. Maybe pass one of the grandkids up there or something if you had to actually grab something out of there without opening up the RV. But it only takes a few seconds to bump this thing out and get it right ready to go. So if you're stopping at that rest area and you want to run in and use the bathroom in the RV instead of you know, the bathroom at the rest area or whatever, you could bump it out, run up there, use the restroom, close it back up. If you're just trying to, again, grab something out of there or whatever, run it out enough to go up there and then close it right back. If it's raining or something, make sure it's all the way in or out. You don't want water leaking in by chance, because it needs to be all the way in or out in order to be sealed up. But again, just hit the button, take it right on back out. Now, extremely important when going out to make sure nothing's in the way either. You don't want to accidentally hit the water pole or electric pole or something at the campsite or whatever. That would be bad too. All right, folks, thanks a ton for taking the time to watch my quick tours. Hopefully this helped get you an idea on what the new 25 Chaparral 25 RE is actually all about here. So if you, again, have any questions or anything, definitely feel free to check out the folks at Couch's RV Nation. They're one of the largest internet discount dealers in the country. They'd be happy to help you out. They have shipping available. Take it to your house, your campsite, or go pick it up at their store. They should definitely be able to save you a lot of money. Again, they were the #1 selling RV dealer for a long time and definitely should be able to help you. Thanks again.